In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to assemble this tree. Crisscross it and set it down. Make sure you leave plenty of room because your branches are going to be nice and full. We're going to start with section A. We work from the bottom up, A, then B, and then C is at the top. I like to find the lights and make sure they're going to be in the back towards where my electrical will be. And then once we get this base in, you can pull these branches down. I also like to just take a minute just to make sure all of the hinges have fallen correctly. And then I start to fluff. Now I touch every single stem on every single branch and really just get those pulled out. I think fluffing is the number one thing that you can do to absolutely any tree to make it look amazing. So I stretch those out to the left, to the right, to the top, to the bottom, really just giving it overall good shape. And I do it for each section. I don't wait until I get all three sections to begin. I think it just creates a much better tree shape to start at the bottom and work up. All right, we finished section A. It's time to do the middle section. Just have to pull the cap off. Save these caps for when you put the tree away. I always just keep them under my tree, under the skirt. It just makes it really easy to find them. Now, as you're putting each section in, make sure you find the cord coming from each section. There is one cord that will plug in for each section. They plug into a special cord that comes with the tree. And I like to have those all kind of right on top of each other in the area that I consider to be the back of the tree. So just be looking for that cord before you put it into the base so you can get it lined up. All right, then we've got part C, which is the top piece. You've got the square bottom, and this is just going to fit right into the top. Again, I'm going to keep my cord here on the back. So I've got all my cords running along the back of this thing. I always use a step stool because on these 7.5-foot trees, it's just too tall for me to get up there. And I want to do a really nice job because it's what finishes off the tree. Now these top branches are not hinged, so I think it's even easier just to get those pulled down and fluffed. I'd say overall, it took me about 20 minutes or so to fluff the tree. Okay, so the tree is fluffed and I need to plug it in. It's got one plug here. Then you see we've got three plugs, A, B, and C. Each one of those tree pieces had a cord, so we just need to plug each one of these into those. Okay, I thought I'd show you one of these close up. So this is the overall cord that has the connections to sections A, B, and C. Here's the connection for section A, so easy to match up those tabs. Just got the plug, I just snap it in. And once I do that, I just screw this top on just to keep it nice and secure. And then I do the same thing for sections B and section C, just making sure that the strand of lights for each of the tree sections is securely plugged into this overall power cord that was supplied with the Christmas tree. So the remote comes with a pull tab. It's already loaded with batteries. I just need to pull that out and it's ready to go. So overall, I just found it to be super fast and easy to set up the tree. The longest part of it was fluffing the tree. Putting the three pieces together and plugging it in just really took a matter of minutes.